besties, welcome to exclusive interview with me, Lauretha, on CreativeDisc exclusive interview. Today we have our special guest, and she is actually very talented musician. She's from Thailand, but from the music, I can tell that her music that makes all the dream pop, kind of music scene is really great in my ears. That's why we're going to talk with Numcha. Hi,
Hi
Numcha.
guys, hello, this is Numcha.
Okay. So it's Numcha. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're going to talk with Numcha here, talking
Mm-hmm.
about her music and everything related to her latest EP album called He Wants Coffee, but I Am Tea. Is that correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now can you tell us, like for our first question, the EP title is so unique
Mm-hmm.
because you wrote the sentence like without any space in it, like he wants coffee but I am tea. Can you tell us
Mm-hmm.
why you put it on that way, or is there any philosophy behind it?
Yeah, sure. I start to choose this word because of it was my IG's, like it was my Instagram name.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's why I don't like put some space between the word. Yeah, and I named this IG that related to my IG. I named this EP that related to my Instagram name because in this album it's quite a different vibe be like compared to my first album Blue. Like I trying to find some sound that I like and choose it to put it in my this EP album. Yeah, which is nice and can you give me a second? Okay. So, okay, it's better, right? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. I was in a cafe and like it's full of people.
no
Okay,
problem.
so yeah, okay. Let's continue it. So, I because of the sound that I choose, it like I found the sound that I like from my first EP album Bloom, and then I put it on my second EP. Yeah, and it feels so me. And I think like it would be nice if I choose the word from my IG name as my EP because it's perfectly fit with the idea of the making of the EP.
So people will
Yeah.
remember you like, oh yeah, I already followed you once, coffee, but I am tea. Now she's having the EP with
Yeah.
her own name on it. Okay, then.
Yeah. Right.
And how long did you
Yeah.
produce this EP as itself? Like, is it a year or
Mm,
shorter than that? How long is the process of you making this EP?
it's been 6 months. I wrote this EP since January.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is
So
the beginning of this year.
that's quite fast, I guess, right? For an EP album, like consists of 4 songs, right?
Right. It's quite fast because I set my goal that I wanted
Yeah.
to release the EP on August.
Hmm.
So that's why I
Okay.
need to like finish everything just like in time. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So now talking about your songs in the EP itself, like we have 4 songs, right? Afterglow, Powder Blue, and then Floor and Cup of Tea, right?
Mm.
I already listened to
Mm-hmm.
four of them, and it gives me a different vibes for each of the song. Now, can you
Yeah.
tell us, or at least describe a little from one by one of the songs about to our followers?
Sure. For the first one, it's called Afterglow. I really like this one because at first I named it this Afterglow because there have like double meaning on it. Like
Okay.
for the first one, Afterglow means the radiation after the sun has set, like a gradient kind of vibes and really chill. Um, and the second meaning is like when you engage with a pleasant moments and like when I'm not sure that you ever in this situation before, but this happened to me a lot. Like when I was engaged with any feelings, and when once I get back home and I start looping that scenario in my head, like keep going on and on. Yeah, and that was the second meaning of Afterglow, which
Okay.
is like both of them was really like perfectly fit with the songwriting.
Okay.
And for the second one, Powder Blue, um, this song is like I wrote it for myself. Like I've been in a relationship, but like I think everybody needs a time for myself, for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's really cool. This is the first song that I wrote it for myself. Like just for
Okay.
one, yeah, just like the relic was said that just for one day I'll hide away. But all for sure, like my heart is yours. Like I wanted to do things on my own just for one day.
Okay. Like your me
Yeah,
time, your own me time in your
yeah,
relationship.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right. And for the third one, it's called Floor. Um, this is I don't know if you know this TV series. It's called
Yeah.
Beef on Netflix.
I
I
know
wrote it.
that.
Yeah. I really love the series and I watch it twice. And when I finished the first time, I wrote this song just in one night. I have no idea like where my ideas came
Came
from,
from.
but yeah, but I think like the whole story it's really hits. So yeah, that's why I wrote it in like mm, a night, and I finished it by 6 a.m. in the morning because I
Wow.
can't,
That's
because
quick.
I
That's very
yeah,
quick.
right, because I can't stop writing. Like I'm keep writing on and on. Yeah, for the third track, and yeah, for the last one, it's called Cup of Tea, um, which is my favorite one too. This is like my first heartbroken song.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think like everybody used to be in a heartbreak situation
Yeah.
before, and I think this song is like people can easily relate it to his or her own situation in life.
Mhm.
And I put the sound which is different from my previous work, like totally different. It's I put like the alternative sound and this
Yeah.
stuff, yeah, because it's perfectly fit with the lyrics and everything. So yeah, that's all for
Yeah.
my babies.
Your babies in your EP, because I can tell that the music it's kind of a little bit I can tell that it's slightly evolved like from your previous hits that you already created. I can tell that you told me you put some alternatives music in it on a cup of tea, and maybe I don't know some other song. I also can feel that you are exploring other stuff on your music. Is it correct?
Yeah, right.
Right. Now, speaking of the tea, I know that you are such a tea person as myself as well, because I don't drink coffee, but I drink tea every day. What is your most favorite tea? Now, it's a question.
um okay, peppermint tea.
Okay, peppermint tea.
Yeah,
Why do you love it? Is it
because
describing yourself?
I really love everything that has a mint flavor. I'm a big fan of mint flavor. So once I try it, I feel so calm. And the weather in Thailand is really hot.
Just like in
That's
Indonesia, like in
yeah,
the city too.
yeah. That's why I need to take it as much as I can. Like take something that come
I
with an ice.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
you're going to make like a Thai tea, like Thailand tea is also great, but you love
Mm-hmm.
peppermint tea better.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
Right.
all right. Now, I'm going to ask you also. This one's actually a little bit related to your own Instagram account and your EP name. He wants coffee, but I am tea. It shows that when you meet someone and he has like different taste from us. Okay, in your own reality, I mean, in your own experience, if you met someone that has different tastes of, I don't know, maybe about the music, about the food preference or drink, something like that, how do you
Mm-hmm.
face that type of relationship? So maybe later you can make a
Ah.
song out of it. Do you continue that relationship, or you're like, I don't know, how do you handle this type of situation?
Mm-hmm. am a person that who really wanted to experience like a variety of life in real life. And I got so many friends which is have like totally different tastes with me. But it depends on thoughts and
Correct.
stuff that we can get along.
Okay.
So at first I think like variety it's not a problem for me. Like I'm really happy to see
Okay.
anything.
So
And yeah, I want to seek and dig deep into everyone. Yeah.
great. That's very
Yeah.
open-minded. Like when we meet new person, I would like to know more about you, everything that is so different from ourselves, right?
Yeah, it's fun to like observe that people and
Yeah.
trying to understand like what's in their mind, like why they're love and really into that stuff
Yeah.
because of what. And sometimes that's become like my inspiration of
Inspiration.
songwriting too. Yeah, which is
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of writing songs, can you describe like what is the best time for you in writing music? Is it after heartbreak or when you are falling in love or when you are listening to any friend story in your experience? Which one is the perfect time for you to write music?
For me, like falling in love is the best one because I'm really crazy in love.
Very loving
Yeah.
person. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, right. And heartbreak stuff, it's kind of like really emotional hits
Yeah.
too. So yeah, that's what on my second one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
first falling in love moment, and then the second one heartbreak and makes you created a good song like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift always
Yeah,
a heartbroken song.
I
Okay.
really love her. I really
Yeah,
love her.
me too. We're Swifties.
Yeah, Swifty.
Okay, so speaking of again, like talking about your genre of your music, it's kind of driven
Hmm.
like dream pop music. It's very soft of your voice and your guitar and everything, all the instrument. Who's actually your biggest inspirations, like in a dream pop music scene, or I don't know, maybe your idols?
Actually, I would say that it was Taylor Swift. Yeah, like I really love the way she wrote the song.
Mhm.
It's really genuine. Like I just assume that she can finish her songwriting just for one night.
Yeah,
Like everything in her lyrics was so real
yeah.
for me. Yeah,
So Taylor's
and I don't want it. Yeah, and I just wanted to be like her. Like yeah, she's a genius.
Yeah, yeah. One
Yeah.
day, I hope one day you can perform as the opening act of Taylor Swift tour.
Yeah. Please, please, Taylor.
Yay! Okay, besides of Taylor's solo concert, what kind of
Hmm.
music festival do you have in your mind as the wish list, like festival wish list? Oh, I really want to perform here and there. Is there anything recently or maybe within this year for your goals?
Um, Actually, in Asia, I really love Fuji Rock and Summer Sonic. Yeah,
Okay, right.
which is quite big. And for the the other part was Coachella.
Okay, so
Yeah.
well, I guess that's really such a great dream, and I hope that you can perform there in the future. So probably we can also I can watch your show. Well, okay, so because we have such a very short time of talking, but I really love talking to you, Numcha. I hope can see you perform here in Indonesia or maybe in Thailand,
Yeah.
or wherever. Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time. So for the last
Thank
thing,
you.
can you give us a message for your fans in Indonesia as our closing
Hmm.
sentence from you?
Yeah, I saw many like messages from Indonesian fans who like texting me. And I just wanted to thank you so much, you guys, for the support. And I hope that I'll see you guys soon in this year or maybe next year, but
All
soon
right.
for sure.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. And we hope to see you soon here in Indonesia, Namcha. So thank you also for
Thank
this
you.
interview. And this is our exclusive interview on CreativeDisc.com. Don't forget to follow and watch of our videos there. Bye-bye.
Bye.